Good Otori morning, every Otori Opossum! Yay! Yay! I hate you with a burning passion, with every ounce of my soul. Thank you for the kind words. Yay! Hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm not doing this ever again. Go check Twitter. Yo, bro, I'm checking Twitter right now. I'm checking Twitter right now. And hate is not the answer. Kindness. Oh, speaking of kindness, I took that Deltarune through the Undertale quiz. I got kindness. Bro, it's 2 a.m. Dude, I slept at 2 a.m. Ooh, I got a notification on Twitter. What's my notification on Twitter? If I could shout this, you would right now. Good for you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Why is your Twitch? I don't know. You couldn't sleep last night? That's unfortunate. I tried to go to sleep early, but I was working on the art for tomorrow's stream. I was working on the art for tomorrow's stream. And I finished at like 12, and then I did my nightly ritual of watching YouTube in bed for 2 hours. You guys are so lucky it's impossible to sleep on S boat. Then try sleeping on a boat that's not an S boat. So Roblox is timed out. Why is Roblox open? Computer. Why? Riddle me that, computer. I'm not generally just pissed. Opossum is streaming at 2. You don't have to come to this one. You can just come to the next one. I know. I'm saying this, but then I'm like, when I was in like high school and college, right? Like at every waking moment when I was not in class, I was watching a VTuber. Like actually, if like on the way home when I was taking the bus, I was on my phone watching Henry the Genius and Pipkin Pippa. And then like before classes, when I was just sitting and waiting, I was watching Iron Mouse. In between classes, if like I had enough free time, I'd sit in the corner and watch a VTuber. Stinky 11 a.m. stream. What is this? I have stuff to do at normal opossum time, and I have to get ready for it. I'm gonna move the streams to 1 p.m. Why did if I did, I would have either have to sell my soul or my heart. Why though? Why is chat different? What? Wait, what the Sigma? Hold on. Why is there no like outline to chat? I don't know. Hold on, let me refresh the thingy. It's normal in game scene, I think. But why is it different in room scene? Why are you different in room? I refreshed the chat. What are we doing this stream? I don't know. I'm just gonna talk. We lost our words. Guys, talk. Yeah, it's done. It's fixed. It's fixed now. Yay! Captain, go to bed? I just woke up like 2 hours ago. Are you sick? I'm not sick. This is how I am in the morning. I woke up 2 hours ago, but I got out of bed 1 hour ago and then I ate food and then I prepared for stream. I'm so cold. I don't have a blanket. You sound like you drank an entire bottle of rum. This is a mixture of my morning voice and me being quiet because people are still in the house. Don't start spamming slurs again. I'm not gonna spam slurs. You sound ill? I'm like cool and sick with the kids. I'm not sick, guys. I'm doing a voice. She's learning her speech. I'm too tired. I'm too tired to care. Just eat breakfast? I ate breakfast. I had 2 slices of bread with peanut butter. I'm killing you, bro. No, I have to stream Danganronpa. I still haven't downloaded that game, by the way. I have to stream Danganronpa. Don't kill me after tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm not streaming on Thursday. I might gorilla. Don't tell anyone. I got a nice farmer's wrap and frozen lemonade and I'm vibing. Cool. Bro, if you're tired, wake up more. No, I wanted this Tori Tuesday to be sleepy morning or Tori. That's why I scheduled it morning. You're a gorilla? No, I mean like guerrilla warfare, like the type of warfare the Vietnamese people use in the Nam War against the U.S. Go to bed, Opossum? But I want sleepy Otori stream. I want sleepy Otori stream. Got toxic resin on me. I die now. Unfortunate. But you know, some losses have to be made. Go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. I'm already awake. It's hard for me to go back to sleep once I'm awake. We can wait. I'm good. I'm good actually. That guy nuked on. Chat. Give me chat. The chat guy nuked everyone in stream. Including that guy nuke Otori. I have a toggle for that actually. I don't. I wish. That'd be funny. That guy kill Elegant. Why kill Elegant? You sound really sick. No, this is just what I sound like in the morning. This is just this is what I sound like in the morning. And I feel sick in the morning, but usually later in the day I'm fine. Can chat guy give me more cocaine? No. Why is my chat not popping up? I swear to god, today sucks. I know, right? It's like the first day of my responsibilities. Anyways, you did not say rum? Yeah, that's why I said cocaine and not rum. That guy, cheese pizza. I love cheese pizza. I love pizza. What's your guys' favorite pizza? Did you know in Code Geass they have like Pizza Hut show up a lot? I don't know why, but they censored it for the Netflix version because I think the brand deal expired. So it has to be a generic pizza brand instead of Pizza Hut. Lost your mind? Dude, I do stuff like this all the time. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Go to bed. I'm not going to bed. Oh, no, guys, I'm actually fine. I'm doing a bit. I'm doing a bit, guys. Guys, I'm doing a bit. but it's also not a bit. I made an abomination of my own pizza, so that's that. By the way, if you start streaming this early, I can't join because of school. I hate school. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the only morning stream. I have to start streaming at like 1 though, so. So like, I had topics last night, but then I forgot them all. Ever like have like those times when it's like, oh my god, yes, I'm so big brain, or like in the shower or like late at night, where like, yes, I'm gonna be motivated for tomorrow. I'm gonna be motivated, I'm gonna do this and this and that. And then also in the shower, it's like, oh, once I get out of the shower, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this and this and that. And then once you get out of the shower, like, I don't want to do anything. Or you wake up the next morning, and it's like, whoa, I'm gonna spend an hour in bed watching YouTube. Opossum, you were right. Getting a girlfriend is easier than I thought. Congratulations! Otori, can you make the stream last only an hour or two instead of 3 now, bro, please? For us. I know, yeah, this one's gonna be shorter. Captain, can you buy me more cocaine? I can't get you cocaine. I wake up feeling malevolent. Malevolent nuzzler. Malevolent shrine. Hello, milkshake. Guten Tag. Blow up and die. And yeah, I'm so single. Don't worry about it. You'll find it when it's your time. Is this Jit Toge Unumaki? Huh? Dude, my eyes just blinked at 2 separate times. Like a frog. Wait, I could do it again. No. No, guy, honestly, I don't think I have the time to get a partner. I'm literally gonna be like, no. Are you okay? I'm just letting more of my thoughts slip through. My filter is weakened because I'm tired. Is that a hat or a towel? It's up to interpretation. You can take it as either. Rose unfiltered? Yeah. Unfiltered. I'm coming in raw. Someone make her shout a slur now. Nicer. You know that one restaurant, Cracker Barrel? I've never been to one of those before, but I don't even know what they sell at Cracker Barrel. But sorry. But I want to go to one. I've seen those. I've seen those before. We're trying to crack a barrel. I'm not trying to crack a barrel. I'm trying to crack my wife. Or I guess my wife's trying to crack me. Go be a ninja. That guy, make Otori bald. No, if I make myself bald again, your guys are gonna say, oh, she's finally looking her age. And like, I'm gonna cry again. But not really. I'm gonna be mad at you guys. And I'm gonna say, frick you, chat. You guys all shock. You guys all shock. You already look... Chat guy, kill Bonbon. Bald Opossum looks like an old man. I look like Charlie Brown. Your hair is already graying. My hair was like that since I was a little Actually, when I was a little Joey, I was bald. But when it grew in, it was already white. But the hair on my head was already white. Did you know my ear isn't actually fluffy? It's all just skin? Dude, opossum ears are literally just like circles put on top of the head. It's actually like Mickey Mouse. It's crazy. I should make that 5th video. Tonight, chat, remind me. Tonight, I gotta record for the 5th video, and then I gotta edit it tomorrow. You guys gotta remind me. You guys you're gonna what? You're gonna touch my ear and caress my ear? What? No, don't do that. My ears are sensitive. I feel like this is going in a weird direction. I'm gonna stop that right now. Don't forget to feed the I don't have kids. If I had kids, then I would normally wake up this early, because the kids would be yelling at me. Because I don't trust my DNA to not have the... I feel like if I had kids, my DNA would make them all rowdy. That took a pretty weird route. Yup. Like the weird route in Deltarune. Have you guys seen Deltarune Chapter 5? The only thing I know about Deltarune Chapter 5 is that image of Flowery with the text next to him saying he's cracking your dad. Oh, marshmallow. I could look at the marshmallows. I don't watch or play Deltarune. I'm a LARPer. Don't worry. I've only played Chapter 1 and 2. You sent a marshmallow? I got an email. I should turn my phone on to vibrate. And I should put it under my butt. And I should start texting myself. What is she talking about? I don't know. Okay, I'll look at the marshmallows. I can do that. Do I still have the marshmallow button on my Brave browser? I do. Yay! Yippee! Wait, you guys see my oh, finally freaking Spotify open so I can close it. Let's go! Have you guys seen the thumbnail I made for the Danganronpa stream? I'm really proud of that one. It's the first time I tried doing like soft shading, and I think it was like ass when I first looked at it, but when I like finished it, it looks like okay. Are you okay? Yeah, I said earlier, I'm just letting more things get slipped through the filter. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the Danganronpa thumbnail. When will you eat a Ford F-150 with a pomegranate sticker on the car on stream? I'm not eating a car on stream. Real question, but do you look forward to the streams or does it feel more like a chore? I like streaming. I think it's fun talking to you guys and playing games that are in my backlog. It's forcing me to actually play video games. And I'm having fun playing video games, but I don't like scheduling them because I have to think about what I have to do during the week, and that's hard. You also really frick with the Danganronpa thumbnail? Yeah. I spent 4 hours on it. I spent like over 4 hours on it. It was like on and off drawing, and then like taking a break to watch YouTube for like 10 minutes, and then going back to drawing. And then I spent like 30 seconds on this thumbnail, and I just reused the wheel thumbnail for Friday. Yeah, I'm really cool and awesome. I know, you should call me really cool and awesome more. Anyways, I don't like scheduling the streams, and I know the shorts wasn't in the thing, but I want to talk about the shorts now. Legitimately, the hardest part about editing the shorts is like the research about it, because I just can't be bothered to Google like 5 things. That's like the most like I don't really want you part of it, but it's like not that hard. But like finding ideas for shorts, because like my brain is like stupid. I can't. It's hard for me to come up with ideas for shorts. Oh, I can do like a PowerPoint slide for a Tori Tuesday and be like, hey, chat, so I'm kind of running low on ideas for shorts. Do you guys have any ideas? I have like these like few things. You should go to bed, Captain. No, I'm good. Like, I should really make that fish. Chat, remind me to make that fish short later tonight. I need to record it. And then I need to edit tomorrow. Editing is also like... Yeah, I don't want to do it because I can't like watch YouTube while editing, because 1, it slows down my PC, and then 2, I have to listen to the audio while editing, and it's harder to do that while listening to a YouTube video in the background. Kogane? Is that an Oppo? I don't know who is Kog. That sounds familiar. Let the viewers pick shorts ideas, like the bat short. Yeah, that's a good idea. I just like leech off of you guys for ideas, but I want to keep my autonomy. I want to keep some of my autonomy. So, you don't remember Kogane? I don't remember names of characters unless they're like very important and show up often, or have like similar names to other people. Like the game master for the culling game. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, editing is easy. I just put it off because editing is easy. It's just I can't watch YouTube in the background. Or I can listen to music in the background because I have to listen to the audio. And it also slows down my PC when I try to do that. When will you eat a pomegranate on stream? I already know who sent this. I don't know. Definitely after I get hand camp. Speaking of like hand camps, has Krelly finally did the gotta go captain? I'm gonna go buy some more cocaine. Okay. Has Krelly done the McCrelly order stream yet? I actually want to see that. Did I snort? Wait. You should let me draw a thumbnail. If you draw fan art and it's really good, I wanted to ask you for the schedule to hold on. Let me like think before I speak for a second. I wanted to ask you for this week's schedule art, but it was like 12 when I was making it, and I thought you were asleep, so I didn't ask. If you draw fan art and it's related to like an upcoming stream, I might use it as a thumbnail. I never sleep. You should. That's not a good idea. You know, this one time I had a friend where they never slept and they only drank White Monster and they crashed out. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm still contemplating whether you should take a poo right now at 2. Go take a poo. Go do that. One time... Never mind, that's kind of TMI. One time as a child, I like had to go to the bathroom right before I went to sleep, but I was like, no, I'm going to go to sleep. And then I went to sleep, and then in the morning I bragged to my mother how I didn't wet the bed in the night, and I held in my bathroom urges. And then she was like, you shouldn't have done that. You should have went to the bathroom before you went to sleep. And I was like hurt because I was a child and I was very proud of not peeing the bed. But in hindsight, yeah, I should have just went to the bathroom. You used weed, so your method is better? I don't know if that's true or not. What is the weirdest dreams you guys had recently? I don't know. I just had a dream last night where I was beating someone up because they're an asshole. I get those dreams sometimes. Oh, I have a dream journal on my phone. I could look at it. Hold on. Wait, that means my model is freeze. Okay, my last dream that I had in the dream journal is I used Daichi Ruby Power Card in Uma Musume, but I never hit power training button. That was my latest dream that I had on my dream journal. Dude, I love dreams so much, but I don't remember any of them. I only remember them when I wake up early or get woken up. And not like wake up naturally. Which I guess makes sense, right? Because if you like wake up naturally, then you're not supposed to remember your dream. because I think you stop dreaming as your body is preparing to wake up, and then you forget all about it. You had a dream where you being sucked into one of your drawings? That's cool, getting sucked off by one of your drawings. My weirdest dream was when I thought I woke up, followed by my routine, and then I laid down in my bed and woke up. Yeah, those dreams are weird. When I like had to get up early for like school, I woke up by my alarm, and then I went back to sleep, and then I had a dream about doing my routine, and then I woke up, and then I did my routine, and then I woke up again, and then I was like, oh my god, I just had 2 dreams about waking up. I had a dream about having a dream about doing my routine, and then I did my routine, and then I woke up in real life. It's like Inception, except actually real. Dude, did you guys have like creepy monsters that you thought of as a child that made you scared of like the dark? I remember when I was little. Do you guys know the movie Robots? Yes, yeah, you guys know the movie Robots? You know the main villain in that one, like the CEO guy with like the big chin, and that's like all silver. He was one of the guys that scared me. He was one of the guys that scared me as a child. I thought he was like you know, like the Justice League? It was like the Justice League, except they all hated me and didn't want me to go to sleep. So it was like it was like that guy, a monster that was either A, made out of rubber bands, or B, had no skin. I don't know which one it was. They also had no teeth, by the way. They had no teeth and either no skin or were made out of rubber bands. But they had eyeballs, and it was really... I don't know where that image popped up in my head. It just was there. There was like nondescript guys in the background. Tori, you should play Roblox on a stream. I did do that. I did that one time, and then my computer exploded. I played Speedrun 4, and it was 2 frames a decade. And then I tried playing another... Yeah, the Roblox stream was horrendous. The frame rate was like 0. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna have for lunch later? Oh, I have no more Uncrustable. I haven't had Uncrustable for like 2 months. Guys, sponsors really do work on me. Like, I hate to say, but like... I was like, at the... Like, a couple of months ago, before I had Uncrustables. Zam! Zam! She's... If you do a Roblox stream, I won't be there for it. You were there for it last time. Yeah, it's fair. Roblox is weird. Like, there's so many, like, East Tex games on Roblox. I remember when I actually, like, was like, I'm bored. Let me go play Roblox. Because I only had a phone or an iPad and an iPad back then. I didn't have a pooter. So I couldn't play, like, pooter games. Are y'all having actual food? I just be eating straight baked bread with nothing on it. You see here, I live with my family, and my family has money. I do not have money. That's why I sleep on the couch. But... No, I left and then log on to see if you're still... Oh, that's funny. Dude, sometimes I just go and I grab a piece of white bread from the bread container and I just eat that. I don't even like toast it. I just eat like plain white bread from the middle because I put it in my mouth from the middle because I don't want it flopping around. You ate 3 raw tortillas before you got your farmer's wrap? That's pretty cool. I read that as cock. If I cook, I burn down the house. I can follow a recipe. I'm not like... Oh, yeah, I can just make whatever. I can follow a recipe, though. I never knew you had game like that. I sometimes make, like, grilled cheese sandwiches for myself. Because it's really easy. All you have to do is toast bread and then put cheese in between 2 pieces of toasted bread and then toast the bread more. I started experimenting with them by putting random like spices and herbs that were like on the counter. Otori, did you know iShowSpeed has more viewers than you? Yes, I did know that. I'm like niche as frick, dude. I'm not a good cook. You're not a good cook. You nearly burned down your house when making brownies. Bro was a genius to figure that out. Yeah. Okay, one time when I was like alone in the house, I accidentally left the oven on like the whole day. On accident. For like half of the day. Because like I was making something in the oven. I was reheating some like I don't even remember what. I just put like frozen food in the oven and it goes brr. But it's because like legitimately I forget that you have to turn off the oven and it doesn't turn itself off like the toaster oven does. So I forgot that like last week and then my aunt yelled at me. My aunt like scolded me about it. Opossum, did you know that one of my comments has more likes than you have in total? I'm getting ratioed by my own chat. Let's go, baby. I gotta make more shorts. I want more people so I can make money. Oh, I don't want a job. I had made lemon brownies with my sister. They were really good. What if Toji Fushiguro had Verity? I don't think Toji needs Verity. I think Toji was fine without Verity. What is a Don't worry about it. It's like a Minecraft creepypasta. Dude, like, were creepypastas like ever good? Or was it just that it was like old internet and our standards were lower and I was also like a child? Because like creepypastas used to fascinate me so much, but now I look at them and I'm like, wow, bro, that's so hecking like, what are you even talking about? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, I had a vid with 83k views. I saw the YouTube shorts. Sorry, guys. You know what? I don't care. No one's watching this. I like cyberstalk people that follow me. Like, when I'm bored, I'm like, okay, time to go on my Twitter and look at people's profiles of everyone that follows me. And then I also do it for, like, everyone that, like, talks in chat. Because I take too much time procrastinating on things. I might have more. I just turn off notifications because it just blows my phone and PC. But I have a short with 1k views. Dude, I have like, have you stalked me? A little bit, I think. Hold on, I can do that right now, actually. Go to channel. There is nothing here. You have 6 subscribers, but you don't have any content? Actually based as frick? Dude, in my past life, right? I have a video that's still getting views. It's at like 16k now. I can't tell you guys what it is because some of you might actually have seen it. But it's crazy. It's crazy. And then I posted 2 more after it because I was chasing the high of that. And then both of them got like under 500. So you saw my slime rants? No, I saw the thumbnails. I didn't watch any of the videos, but I saw the thumbnails. I saw you posted about your chudling, which your chudling is very cute. Yeah, Kia chudling is cute. But like I cyberstalk a bunch of people on my Twitter, right? And then most of them are just like AI bots. Most of them are like AI bot fake VTubers. I don't understand. It's okay, I'm not good with English either. I feel like every like English speaker that's like American is bad at English. But English is also just stupid. He is? Yeah. I'm glad you found nothing on my channel. Yeah, there's nothing there. There was actually nothing there. Unless you like privated all your videos. Dude, I used to make like stop motion videos. That was like... It was okay. One time I made a stop motion video for like my as a class project. Because we had to do like a book report. And then one of the options were like making a slideshow presentation about it, writing an actual report about it, or making a small video about one of the scenes that happened in the book. So I made a small little stop motion video with my like Legos. And it was really fun. And everyone in the class liked it. And I was so happy. I've never once made a video. Dang. Dude, Otori, you're getting sub-mobbed by your own viewers. I expect it at this point. And view mobbed by the same viewer? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I expect it at this point. Like, I'm like currently not doing anything to like further my brand because I'm not making any shorts and I'm only streaming. I'm streaming like niche games that nobody gives a crap about. So I'm literally not doing anything to further my brand and pushing myself more and more into the niche-ity. Pushing myself more and more into being more and more niche. So maybe I need to rethink my business model. We're gonna keep you niche, bro. I mean, I would like to have like more people. I would like to have enough people in here where I can make a decent amount of money. Because I don't want a real job. I would make videos on a different account if I can get a new account. But you should buy a billboard. You're not getting out of the trenches. Just make it on your current email. Yeah, you can make a... you can't do it on the YouTube app, but you can do it in the mobile browser. If you like tap and hold, if you search up YouTube and then you tap and hold on the link to YouTube, you can open it up in a new tab and you'll go into the YouTube browser. And then you could do it in there. I don't even... Oh, man. I didn't even like have the YouTube... Twitch subbed when? Probably like today or tomorrow, I think. After like 2 cents, I can't donate. You have 2 cents, you can't donate? Yeah, that's fair. I don't expect you guys to donate. I expect like 1 or 2 people to like wail, because that's usually just what happens on like streams. 1 or 2 people just like wail, and then a bunch of people, then like the people that are more willing to like buy a subscription like for like a month. We just need Amazon Prime. Me when my name is Jake Paul and I release a drink called Prime. Is Prime still in business? Didn't they like go bankrupt or something? Poor? Frickin' brokey. I'm a brokey too. I should have just gone back. I told you to go sub to Captain Sparkles, but I'm probably actually going to get subs like today or tomorrow, I think. That's a lie? Me telling you to go sub to Captain Sparkles? I told you that like a week ago. You just didn't remember. I asked him, should you do it by next stream? I don't remember that. Otori getting money in 4 more years? Yeah. No, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna enable it, and then I'm not gonna get paid out by Twitch because I'm not gonna make $50. Your mother has Amazon Prime? Bet? Nice. It's like 7 streams by now. Me when... I can't believe you're lying to me right now, Goatfish. I cannot believe it. Guys, I know I have a blanket right now, but I do not have a blanket on me, on my person. I'm very cold. It is very cold. It's like 66 degrees Celsius here, and it's very cold. You're gonna donate a cent and a half, or don't worry. Oh my gosh, a cent and a half? That's like 1 bit? We see a blanket right there. Actually true. Sorry, I'm lying. Dude, my foot fell asleep. I think I was resting on like my leg in a weird way to make my foot fall asleep, and now my foot is asleep. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know if I'll be here for the stream on Friday. I'm going out with a friend who lives across the country. Good for you. I hope you have fun. Oh, Mochizilla. I almost fell out of my chair. My ball. My yoga ball. I will donate money. Get for my next commission. Trust. Dang. Have you ever played Uma Musume with your trainee on the line? I have. It's called Track Blazer. If they lose a race, I glue them. Track Blazer was a time. I think it's better than Grand Live, like gameplay wise, because it's like you can actually plan in Track Blazer. I guess. What type of training are you doing? Putting your have you? Oh no, yeah, you joined after the Track Blazer thing, but Track Blazer was like you raced like 40 times. You race like 30 to 40 times. And then if your trainee loses a G1, then she loses like 200 stats. So you have to glue the run because it's bad. Yeah, Track Blazer was an insane time. I got some really good Umas though. I got like a... That was a thing? Yeah. I got like a 1200 speed, like 1100 power, and then like a 1100 wit Uma one time. That was pretty cool. Wasn't like didn't get like the best skills though, so that's why she wasn't like a UG or anything. Actually no, I think she was a UG. That was like my first UG ever. Gotta go, your mother's here. Bye bye, Moni. Oh, I have made a walking stick. It's almost done. I just need Very cool. Very cool, Pom Pom. Very cool. Fade into obscurity. Did you know? What's a random tidbit of knowledge that I know? Did you know that, I'm pretty sure, I haven't checked up on this in a while, but, like, I'm pretty sure, like, archaeologists and people in that field still don't know what the frill for that a Spinosaurus was for. Can I send it to you since you need support? I don't need a walking stick. I'm still just waiting for my YouTube handle change to reset so I confuse me by naming myself like Tung 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 Satoru Gojo the Third. Did you know killing a geologist is easy? Oh, there's that anime about cute girls that are into rocks, and it's like rocks. I don't want to watch it because I'm not really into rocks. I think it's cute. Rudy rocks. Yeah, Rudy rocks. Dude, I watched that alcohol anime and I was listening to the opening of it before stream and it made me want to drink alcohol. I don't have access to alcohol though, so. Bartender? No, the one where it's like Botan fully blossoms when she's drunk. Eat Bon. What the heck, bro? You can't. What? I'm not reading your name out. Why? I would have taken Tung Satoru Gojo the Third. Why is your name that? I'm not. Ow, I hit my head on my microphone. Ow. I'm not talking to you anymore, Bonbon. Don't come by my house. Don't talk to me at school. We're done. Dude, have you seen that have you seen that that one panel from like the future fan fiction of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, where it's like, I'm sorry, Greg, I'm not gay. Can we sing Bartender by Natural High on stream? No. We already finished the... Is this one an hour long or is this new? This is new. How have I not noticed that this song is new? Are you a new person or are you just Bonbon again? I can't... I'm sorry if you're new. Hello, the 67th throne. It's you? Okay. That's a better name. I'll read that one out. Wow, Bonbon and the I'm not dating Bonbon. That's gross. I would never date a viewer. That's gross. That is actually disgusting. I'm going to throw up now. Dude, like legitimately, I've made it a rule with myself that I will never ever DM a viewer unless it's somehow someone in my private life that found out that I stream. How the heck did you change your name? You can do it. I don't know if you could do it on mobile YouTube because mobile YouTube app kind of sucks. Dude, that's actually the worst. Yeah. I don't think I'm ever gonna DM a viewer ever. Unless they're like an official art, like an artist that I am commissioning. Then I might DM a viewer. But that's about it. Like, unless it's like for business purposes, I've made it a rule. So I'm sorry, you're not gonna get messages from me ever. I might do those like some VTubers do like Valentine's voice messages. I might do that. I don't think anyone's gonna buy it, but I might do that. I don't hide my name online because I know IRL happened to get my like 2 viewer stream in the recommended. How would you and a mod communicate then? Oh, true. I guess mods also. I would. Yeah, talking to mods is also like a business thing, so that falls under the business talk. And they just decided to watch it without knowing, and they... Oh. Yeah. Yeah. How cruel. Don't you have an opossum's heart? I'm pretty sure... I have 3 hearts. Did you know? Did you know a bunch of people on the internet are taking screenshots of smear frames and saying it's bad animation when it actually is good animation? But like generally, what the heck? How do you accidentally find an IRL person stream? I don't know. Hello, smear frames. They sometimes look funny. Yeah, they look funny, but you're not supposed to be able to see them. Oh, have you seen that screenshot of like One Piece where the animators hid like an Among Us in there? They like hid an Among Us in like a flame, and that's only visible for like 1 frame. Yeah, it's great. Naruto smear frames are peak, yeah, because they like turn down the frame rate for, or do they turn up the frame rate for fights? I don't remember. They like turn up the frame rate, but they like lose the shading. Otori, have you seen the JJK manga or are you anime only? I don't care about spoilers, so I've been spoiled on it, but I have not read the manga. The only mangas that I've read are Sailor Moon, Ouran High Host Club, and a bunch of Yuri. I watched like a manga recap of the end of Attack on Titan when that came out. So I knew before everyone else. And I was saying stuff like, "Have you watched Code Geass?" I'm low-key just wondering how they'll animate the Megana and Hana panels. I have no clue who those people are. Like in Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't remember the names of anyone because I do not care about anyone in Jujutsu Kaisen. Besides Itadori Yuji, Mr. Jujutsu Kaisen himself. Bro doesn't care, yeah. There's not enough breathing room for me to care about any of the characters. It's all just fights, so I'm like, okay, they're fighting now. I'm gonna see them fight, and it's gonna be cool. But there's not enough breathing room for me to get too attached. Besides with Itadori Yuji, because he's just angsty boy, and I like angsty boy. What about Megumi? He's like angsty, but he's angsty because he was born that way. Itadori Yuji was the smiling kid that got angsty because he killed a bunch of people. I like that more than I was born angsty. Like me? Are you talking about you're like Megumin or Itadori, Mr. Jujutsu Kaisen? I guess I liked Toji as a villain because he was smart. Kinda. He like planned. I like villains that like plan. I like characters that plan. I like that scene where Mr. Jujutsu Kaisen was like, okay, whatever he throws at me, I just gotta dodge and weave. And then Judgment was like, domain expansion. And then Itadori Yuji was like, well, I gotta stop him before that goes off, and starts sprinting at him. Did you grow up mature for your age due to lack of a parental figure? Probably. Oh, you're talking to Beans, yeah. Opossum, one of the stores you go to now sells a pomegranate drink. I could only find it at a different store 2 hours away. I bought the whole stock of the pomegranate drink. I'm currently drinking it. Cool. You had a mother? I also had a mother. But my mother was at work most of the time, so I was alone a lot. I do dad, but I had parent. Wakaranai yo. Watashi wa baka desu. I mean, no dad? Oh. My stomach is aching. This might be a sign. Yeah, go to the bathroom. I have 2 liters of... What the heck is grenadine? What the heck is grenadine? Did you mean to say Gatorade? Grendine. I don't know what grenadine is. Is that like a drug? No, it has to be a liquid. It could still be a drug if it's a liquid. Uncultured opossum, pomegranate extract. Oh. How does one get great Gatorade from grenadine? I see G and D, and I see a G and a D and an E at the end, and my brain thinks Gatorade. I like don't like when I read words, I don't like sound them out in my head as I read them. I look at them, and then it like cross-references it with one in my brain database. So when I see a new word, it's really hard for me to read. if it doesn't look like anything I've seen before. Or if it's something I've seen before, but it's not exactly how it's spelled, then I just completely mispronounce it. Is that dyslexia? I don't know. Grenade is a pomegranate extract. Guys, I've been slaving over my drawing tablet for 5 hours. I'm having so much fun. Good for you. I will now find it and try it. I love Danganronpa. I can't wait for the Danganronpa stream tomorrow. I have to download the game still. I still have to download the game. Chat, remind me that is dyslexia. Fuck. Guys, I still have to download the Danganronpa stream, the Danganronpa game. I was planning on doing that like yesterday, right? But I spent the whole day playing Digimon TCG Online because I was learning a new deck. I was like, I was looking through my decks and I was like, oh my god, none of these I made myself. All of these I net decked. So I made a new deck by myself. I spent like 2 to 3 hours trying to look for a deck that I would be interested in. Or trying to look for a card to build around that I thought would be interesting. And then I finally found one. And then the build that it came up was like ass. So like after 2 hours of trying to like figure out the deck, I was like, frick this. I'm gonna look at online and take inspiration. And then I did. Is that damp? Whatever it is called like DLC? Danganronpa? No, Danganronpa is a bunch of people put into a killing game and they have to kill each other to escape. Also, if you want a Shirley Temple, mix grenade with a lemon lime drink with like 7-Up. I like Mountain Dew. I would suggest it as 1/4 grenadine and 3/4 7-Up, but you can also add orange juice if you want. I like Mountain Dew, but I don't like caffeine. Caffeine makes my heart race too much, and then I feel like I'm going to die, and I'm gonna like spasm on the floor. Oh, my tracking froze. But like one time I drank like a whole Mountain Dew. One time I drank like 1.5 bottles of Mountain Dew, and I almost died. Hi Pants, welcome to morning stream with Morning Otori. Otori Opossum. Otori Opossum. Never mind. Otori is in love with caffeine. I hate caffeine. I don't like caffeine. I shouldn't say I hate it. I just don't like its effects on me. I don't even like feel more energized. I just feel like I'm going to die. Why do you sound like you're on it? This is what I sound like in the morning. This is just how I talk in the morning. I want to repeat saying what I said last stream. What did you say last stream? Me when I look in my pants and I see my Never mind. The pip penis. Otori penis. 7 foot long Otori. Never mind. She's drunk. I'm not drunk, guys. Unless they put something in the water, which they might have put something in the water. Vietnamese. Chinese. Do you guys like Chinese food? Chinese food when it's like fresh is like pretty peak. But when it's like sitting under a heat lamp for like 3 days, it's not that good. It's good for like value, right? But it's like taste-wise, it's not not good. I'm Filipino. Filipino. Is a possum a slur for opossums? No. Did you know? A possum is Australian, but an opossum is American, and it's the only marsupial in the United States. I don't know about other countries in North America. I didn't check. I love Chinese food. It's bad for me, but I don't care. Yeah. I think everyone knows that one. I do not know any Vietnamese slurs. I have fudge. I want to eat a donut from Tim Hortons. I've been to like Canada like 3-4 times in the past 3 years. Have not had a single donut from Tim Hortons ever. I've had like a Timbit. I've had a singular Timbit for my cousin because my cousin, like, I don't know, like showed pity on me and it was like, "You want a Timbit? Here, have a Timbit." And I had a Timbit and it was pretty good. Yeah, let's make that actually, yeah, that word that you said, bonbon, is now counted as a slur in my chat, and if you say it, you will be banned. If you call me that, you will be banned. Can we make Otori a slur? Like a... no. Timmy's is peak, a Timbit, yeah. I want to try one of their drinks, but they're all caffeinated. You can probably ask for them, like, uncaffeinated, but I'm too shy. Their farmers wraps are amazing. I want to try their pizza, because I want to know what a pizza from a donut place tastes like. Guys, since they're all time, someone says Otori. What's up, my Tori? What's up, my opossum? Ninja Tyler Blevins. The real Tori was chat all along. What? I'm not you guys. What? That's gross. What opossums? Stop trying to make slurs in my chat. It just started raining really hard. Watashi wa ame. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Otori, why do you do this to me? Because watashi wa ame. I guess the real Tori was the friends we made along the way. The Ray. Whoa. I can't say that. Dude, Is it bad for me to say? Okay. So like, there's this VTuber that I like watch clips of. I've never popped into one of her streams because I don't see her live in my feed. But Tori, check my automat, okay. But there's this like VTuber that I watch. Why is Ayadachi Ray talking about sex on Twitter? That's a good question. Anyways, there's this VTuber that I watch clips of, but I don't watch her streams because they don't pop up in my I popped into one of her streams when she was baking a cake, I think. But she like dubbed over a Family Guy clip, and I think is it racist for me to say I think her Chinese guy was really good because she was Chinese? You're on Twitch now? Hello, Twitch pants. Adachi Ray. When you said Adachi Ray, I instantly thought of Toru Adachi from Persona 4, and I was like, oh my god. Adachi. I haven't heard that name in eons. So did I, yeah. It's okay. We don't, I'm not, we do not condone racism on the Otori Opossum channel. Don't, I am a possum, don't be racist. Oh, my model froze again. I still be racist. Please. I don't want to get banned. One, I don't want to get banned. Two, that's not good. Triple T is looking over. Actually, one, that's not good. Two, I don't want to get banned. There you go. Because he was always tong 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 so here. Tung 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 tung. Tung 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 tung. Tung 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 so whore. 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 What if instead of Christmas it was Sahormas and Tung 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 Sahor gave out presents instead of Santa? I'm a genius. I know. I know. You should praise me because I'm a genius. Think I'm gonna unsub for this. I remember when I was back in school, I had the worst nicknames, lol. I never had any nicknames when I was in school. Probably because I like hang out with the same like 3 people and they never gave me a nickname. Ever think about how like you meet so many people but you only talk to so few of them? Even though some of them can like be your friends, you like might be like really compatible, like someone sitting next to you in like class, but you never talk to them because you're either focused on class or too antisocial. Crater Rat, good afternoon. Hello, Crater Rat, welcome back. It's been a while. One of them made a physical game somehow? That's crazy. Glad I came right in time to know that Triple T is Tung 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 here. You're welcome, Crater Rat. I love to go Jujutsu Kaisen. You can just be like just Bochi and have the nicknames Hey and You there. Welcome. Crater Rat has been Crater Rat has watched all of the Zato streams and then disappeared. And then came back like once every 3 blue moons. Dude, imagine if like your girlfriend turns into the moon. How sad would that be? That's rough, buddy. We are not racist. We are not racist. I don't know why you're saying we. I don't know why you're saying we, Goatfish. We are not. One of my nicknames was King Kong, and I don't think I'm able to say more. That's... Did you, like, kidnap a woman or something? Yeah, I didn't know Goatfish spoke French. I didn't know Goatfish spoke French. If we're all racist, are we truly what does that mean? If my girlfriend turned into the moon, I would probably frick the moon. Good for you. How would you get to the moon? Are you going to steal the moon? Like, bro. I can't believe, like, Gru snuck into North Korea. Dude, I can't believe they, like, showed North Korea in a kid's movie. Yeah, you're right, I won't tell, but I'd ban you from my chat. If you are, like, blatantly being racist, I will ban you from my chat. I don't know how I'd react if my girlfriend turned into the moon. Yeah. No, but it's like the prophecy, the secret prophecy that she knew about her whole entire life, and she told you when you started dating. So it was just like a ticking time bomb until it happened. I lick my lips and rub my... Okay. Spherical. Otori, you probably shouldn't check my auto mod. I'm gonna check it. Is it gonna make me ban you? What? Excuse me? I'm reading this one out. I'm not letting it in chat, but I'm reading this one out. From Evil Spontaneous Bonson. Quote. If your partner turned into the moon, wouldn't the sun be molesting them to make the moonlight in the night? End quote. Excuse me? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Are you molesting someone when the light that's reflecting off of you bounces into their eyeballs? No. Oh, bro, my mind is just let loose right now. That's fair, actually. Go to sleep. Guys, I'm waking up now. I'm, like, waking up now, and I'm talking normally. I wanted you more sleepy, Tori voice. But, like, legitimately, I'm actually waking up now. Because it's usually when I get out of bed normally. Yeah, in general, I don't watch lives often, but I was glad I saw Zato. Yeah, Zato was nice. The issues of racism against Filipinos, we don't have any real slurs. And all the Chinese ones are too well known. Bro, I'm just letting everything out. Guys, what are the top 5 hottest celestial bodies? Penis! Ash and Duck. Saturday is number 1 because I like married women. What? Especially when they... What? What? Dude, I don't like the married woman trope in the, like, doujins. I don't like NTR. I don't like the married woman having an affair. It makes me feel bad. Because because then I get into my head with, like, oh, what if I'm at work and then my wife is cheating on me? And then I'd kill myself. What's the hype with NTR again? I don't know. Some people like it when they see their significant other getting railed by someone else. I don't know why, though. Some people just get turned on by that. I personally don't get it. If you like it, more power to you. For me, I get depressed. Maybe people like being sad, and you know, I was at that point at one point in my life. Just like how some people get turned on by the moon. Yeah. Why are we talking about NTR? You just said you like married women. And then my mind went to NTR. That's weird. Yeah. I mean, it's like, I can't say anything actually. I'm into armpits and mind break, but... Like when the married woman is... Oh! That's true though. I like the doujins where the couple is married. And they just do it. Those ones are pretty nice. But they like do it in weird places. I personally wouldn't want to, but I like watching it. I like reading about it. What are we doing here? I don't know why we're talking about my doujin preferences. I don't know. You lost another sub? Top 10 kings? Question. I wanted to do that on the tier list stream, but then they removed that tier list from the website, so I couldn't do it. Wait, what do you mean, Galactic Pants? I lost a sub. I gained a sub. I'm at 130 now. I gained a sub. Well, yeah. I'm not allowing that one. But yeah, you just said masturbate in my chat. Why are we talking about that? I don't know, bro. Anyways, number 1 tag is mind break. Don't at me. If you guys make a dojin about me, make sure it has that tag, please. What is mind break? It's making someone like it. It's making someone like it. It's doing it enough to make someone like it. And basically, I don't like it when when their mind becomes like completely broken and they're just like become a vegetable. But I like it when they become kind of like a. They come to your house being like, "Hello, master." When they have like that ounce of control over you, that's kind of hot. Why am I talking about this? Freak Tori, freak Opossum. Why is the morning stream freaky stream? Anyways, last night I thought about cuddling with my older sibling that's not real. For real. Yeah, big shake, for real. It's okay, I guess. Yeah. I'm feeling very uncomfortable. That's fair. I should stop talking about this. Anyways, guys. From liking married people to NTR to mine. The Otori Opossum shows. You know, we only have the best date. I'm gonna, Is this because I don't have anyone else to talk about this with? I'm tempted to... I don't have anyone else to talk about this with, so I talk about this here. I don't feel comfortable sharing my views on... I don't even read dojins anymore, is the thing. I don't feel comfortable on sharing my views with my so... But what's a nice and wholesome topic to talk about? I like giraffes. Do you guys like giraffes? I like giraffes. They have long necks. And blue tongues. Why do they have... I forgot why they have blue tongues. Dude, Moran prices are so screwed. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Fine, talk about it. Just tone it down. Yeah. I'll tone it down. I'm trying to get off to a different topic. How? I don't know how they have blue tongue. How am I auto-modded? Oh. Let me check. Did you know that most giraffe sex is gay? I didn't know that. It's because of sex. Twitch auto-mod sex. Giraffe Friday. Dude, I knew like, Friday reminds me of the song like Friday, gotta get fries on Friday. Da 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 da. I only know the annoying orange parody of it. But like there, I knew a girl named Friday in like high school. And everyone kept on constantly bullying her, singing that song around her. It was kind of funny. But I would understand if it got annoying. Giraffes, honestly, haven't heard much about them since high school. Yeah. Is it bad for me to eat an entire pizza? It depends on how big the pizza is. If it's like a personal size pizza, then that's expected. But if it's like medium or bigger, then yeah, that's kind of... I'm feeling my eyes closing, Otori. I'm feeling my eyes closed too. Makes sense that the word in the song would remind you of the song. Yeah. It's crazy how memory works. Dude, I'm just thinking about the wheelchair game now. Dude, that game was like... There were no... warnings besides the content warning about her freaking abuse. Like it just jumps straight into her having a dream flashback about her father abusing her, which is something. Oh wait, no, she did say that she had broken bones, so... Oh my god! Oh my god, that game, what? Very welcoming game? Yeah. There were like, there was like from 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds. It was... I understand. I completely understand why she is the way she is. I completely understand within that one flashback to why she is the way she is. Like, thinking about it more. It's like, I don't want to be a nuisance to anyone because, yeah, I understand. I understand completely. And I understand her latching on to the first person that's nice to her in, like, a while. I completely understand. I hope things go well for her and Mizuki. That's why I drew them kissing in the schedule thumbnail. I'm really terrified to open Roblox VC sometimes because it's either entire lobby is not with your age group or they're all shouting the end. Yeah. That's why I don't. Dude, you can't even like chat in Roblox without getting age verification, which makes sense, right? I understand. But I don't want to show Roblox my ID. I don't want to show Roblox my ID. Same reason why I got kicked out of character. I mean, like, I got off of it because I started to get like pissed off at how cause like my chats were like, to be honest, my chats were like long. But they got so like out of character. I just wanted to like kill them. Is that bad? Is that a bad thing when I get really frustrated with someone in like my dreams? I always resort to like beating them up. They're doing that with Animal Jam and non-members and make people use pre-typed messages or something. I think letting people use pre-typed messages is fine. Just let them be able to see chat. Like, you can't see chat in Roblox unless you age verify yourself, which I think is stupid. I'm fine with you not being able to, like, type messages in chat, but at least allow me to see chat, because some games don't work unless you can see chat. Quick chat sucks in Roblox? Yeah, it does. Like, legitimately, I tried to play the Danganronpa game on Roblox, but I could not see chat, so I couldn't see what anyone was saying. So it just couldn't work. Let's go. And I want to talk about Danganronpa spoilers, but if I play Danganronpa game, then it might make people actually want to play Danganronpa, so I don't want to spoil them. I haven't played Roblox since 2022. That's fine. Dude, oh my god, the batshit crazy murders. I love batshit. I'm gonna talk. Do I talk about the fan games? No one's gonna play the fan games. My favorite character is Ryoma. I hate Ryoma. I'm sorry. I just saw his design and I'm really put off by characters that are just like not the art style. Or I guess he is the art style, but he's just so different from everyone else that I just kind of gravitate to disliking him. And then he's just like mopey all the time, being like, ugh, I don't deserve being here. I went to prison. I don't deserve living. I'd sacrifice myself to get someone else. I like those type of characters like just annoy me a lot. He looks sick. His outfit is like fine, right? But I don't like how he's a midget. Can I say that? I don't like how small he is. He just feels so out of place compared to everyone else. Bully mentality. Well, I think I am the mean girl. Otori, what do you think about Yuta? Like, from JJK? He's short, like me. He's so relatable. Maybe not the suicidal part, yeah. Yuta from JJK? I don't... I like him in Zero, and then in season 3 he's just kind of whatever with the rest of the characters. He's a fraud? What do you mean he's a fraud? He like won. He won his only on-screen fight. Here, he won both of his on-screen fights. Or he won all of his on-screen fights. What are you talking about? Save that for potential buddy? Well, okay. Here's my gripe with everyone calling the Mr. 10 Shadows a potential fraud. You have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. And not everyone is the freaking vessel of Sukunas, right? Even though if you do eat a finger later on and get instantly taken over by Sukuna. But Yuji Itadori is literally built different. Like, Megumi, like, Megumin actually, like, he's generally the biggest bum. Well, he has to start somewhere, right? No, you can see his learning and development. He knows that, in the fight against the freaking receipt man, he knows, okay, my domain is not full, so I will use a place. My domain is not fully developed, so I will use a place that will contain my domain, which is smart! He's smart! Not Megumi? Wait, who are you talking about? I am back. We're talking about JJK now. Kashimo? Who's Kashimo? Who is that? I don't remember the names of peons that I don't care about. Is that the 24 frames guy? Lightning Farmer? Oh, I have never seen that guy do anything yet, because he didn't... Yeah, he says he's like the strongest one, right? And then he gets like claps. If he dies, I'm up next and he gets waffled. That's funny. I'm gonna try and get a hunting license soon. That's cool. Are you gonna eat the food? If you don't eat the food, I'm gonna shun you. But if you eat what you kill, then that's based. Like the hunters that like hunt for sport and don't eat what they kill, or at least like sell what they kill as food. I hate those people. But the people that like actually eat what they kill or like sell it for food is based. You can't eat red meat. That's unfortunate. I think if one of your like pets die and you eat it afterwards, I think that's based. Obviously, I will eat the food. That's based, yeah. Dude, the finger bearers in season 1 had more motion than Kashimo. I don't remember anything from season 1 and 2. Or no, I watched season 2 with season 3. I don't remember anything from season 1, not gonna lie. Rick people that hunt for fun? Yeah, I hate those people. If you hunt for fun, we cannot be friends? Yeah. You have to hunt for food or for profit. I'm fine with people hunting and then selling it. I'm fine with that. Can you do that? Is that legal? Can you do that? Probably at like a farmer's market, right? You could probably do that, I think. I don't know. I don't know the rules about a farmer's market. But if you hunt and you sell the food, that's fine. But if you hunt and then you just leave the carcass there, or like you take a picture with the thing and then you leave the carcass there, that sucks. I guess you're like returning to the thing. It's gonna be like fertilizer, right? But like, at least it feels bad. Yeah, I think you can hunt and sell. Okay. Low-key, the only good potential manslander I've seen in 2076 are the Nos Pine edits on TikTok. I've never seen any of those. I don't get anime stuff in my like YouTube feed because I don't watch anime YouTube anymore. I used to watch like solely anime YouTube like a couple of years ago actually. Like it was like not that like far ago. You have a deer head on your wall? I wouldn't personally, but good for you. I wouldn't personally. I think that I just stare into it and then it talks to me. So I don't think I could handle one of those. But I mentally, I do not think I could handle one of those. But if you can, good for you. That's neat. Dude, have you guys seen the Urban Rescue Ranch guy? I like his videos. I think he's cool. I think he's neat. I don't know. I didn't do like much research into him, but like looking at his videos, I can tell, or I am getting the vibe that he does care for his animal. I'd personally keep the antlers, but not the head. The antlers are fine. It's just like the head. If I like stare at it too long, I think it'll start talking to me, and I think I'll go insane. Oh yeah, you reference the Urban Rescue Ranch guy sometimes? Yeah. I haven't done it in a while. I wouldn't hunt. I don't know. It's not for me. Yeah. I don't think I would hunt either. Unless I was like stranded on like a deserted island, I think I would like kill things. I'd probably like feel really bad about it at first, but then like get numb to it eventually. Or just find like vegetables to eat and farm. That'd probably be like easier for me mentally. I would high-key break the gun if I ever tried to hunt. Like on accident or on purpose. How would you break a gun? And isn't like breaking a gun making it... Wouldn't that like explode the gun? Oh dude, have you guys seen that Kentucky Ballistics video? I think it's Kentucky Ballistics, right? Where his like gun exploded and his hand like all exploded with it? That's crazy. He was like firing like a big ass sniper rifle. And then it, like something happened and like the safety broke or something and the gun like exploded. It exploded in his hands. How do you know which plants are edible? Gambling. Guns do that, yeah. I hope he got... I think he got better. Like he got to the hospital in time, so he was like fine. I think he's better now, but that was crazy. I like watching gun videos from time to time. They go like bang bang, and then they shoot the target. You eat whatever, and if you feel sick, then now you know for future reference. Yeah, and then if you don't wake up, then you don't have to survive on a deserted island. If you go to sleep one night and you don't wake up, you don't have to survive on a deserted island anymore, so you don't have to worry. Guns are fun. They're fun when it's like not... They're fun when you're not... When you're behind them, yeah. Technically every move in life is like a gamble, yeah. If I took a step forward, I'd be gambling whether I land or trip. Yeah. Have you guys tripped on your own feet before? I've tripped on my own foot. I've tripped on my own foot, and it's like I haven't like fallen down fully, but I've like stumbled forward. I've walked into a pole because I told the story before, but I'm telling it again because I don't care. I was like walking home from like campus or school or whatever, and I was talking to someone. I was walking and talking to someone at the same time, and we were like approaching like a crossing, and I was just still talking to them because I was like, okay, I like talking to this person at this moment. I don't talk to that person anymore though, which is good because I didn't like that person. But I was talking to them about like I don't even remember what, and then like I turned my head like 90 degrees to talk to them, so I wasn't looking where I was going, and I like walked straight in the middle of a pole. And I like walked into the pole of a stop sign. I was like, what the fuck? It was so funny. It's so funny. Looking in hindsight, it was so funny, but I was so embarrassed, and I tried to walk off like nothing happened. I've tripped on air. You've tripped on air? Yeah. You haven't? You're not a cartoon character. I think I've walked onto poles like multiple times after that, but I don't remember them. Because I kind of just take it as like, oh, I bumped into something again. Because I bump into like walls and like desks and stuff a lot. Because I try to like take the shortest path. So I like, legitimately, when I walk around the table, I like curve my body around the table. To try to walk as close as I can to the table. And sometimes I just bump into it and I like hit my hip and it hurts. Or like I like try to take like the sharpest turn when I'm like walking through a doorway and I hit the door frame and I hit my shoulder in the door frame. You guys do that? You guys like try to take the shortest route to where you're going when you're walking around the house? It happened to me and the teacher scolded me for not looking. Dude, I've been like scolded one time in like elementary school, and I was like a little baby about it, and I like cried. Did your like elementary schools had like the card system where you had to like turn your card to a different color if you were in trouble, and if your card turns red, then you like go to the principal's office or something? I only had that in like the Catholic school that I went to, because I went to like a Catholic school for like 2 years. And then like the one time that I got in trouble, I like cried at the desk for the rest of the day. Because I was a big crybaby. Oh my god, that reminds me of those Gonimate. I don't know what's a Gonimate. Dude, loser, yeah. I go onto stream and I talk about how much of a chud I am. And that's all the Otori streams are. I cried when I got in trouble too, yeah. One time I got put in timeout at school for saying hey and not help. Oh. Dude. One time I was at like daycare at a different school. And then like me and my friend group were just like saying like we were just saying like fuck and ass because we thought it was funny. And we were sorry. Let me set the scene. It was at daycare. Me and my friend group, we were like sitting in the middle table and we were like doing like bead art. We're doing like bead art and we were just like laughing and we were just like making jokes and stuff, and then I don't know how it started, but we just like started like swearing. yeah, swearing is so funny when you're like in elementary school. So we just like started swearing. We didn't even like say anything worthwhile. We just said the word and we all started like giggling. And then like the head of the daycare, the person running the daycare came over, was like, "Are you guys swearing? you guys aren't supposed to be swearing. You guys are all in trouble. Go in timeout." And then we all went to timeout. And then I think we were still giggling to each other in timeout. It was fun. Corny, yeah. Turned into a Fortnite voice chat, yeah. Dude, I have to confess something. I got the whole class in trouble one time. You should have called her. No, it was a man. He was kind of base though. He like, I was like the good kid most of the time. So like, whenever I stayed late, because like my mother worked late and everyone else was gone, he let me play on like his DS. He let me play on his DS because like I was the only kid there. And I like behaved most of the time. And I think he felt bad for me because I was the only kid there. So he let me play on his DS. And he also like... He like gave me like these like little Pokemon figures because he just had them, I think, on display in his room. And he felt bad for me, so he gave me the... I like legitimately, I feel like he felt bad for me. Base teacher? He wasn't even a teacher. He just ran the daycare at the school. He was just there. How do Twitch emotes work? You say the word. Or if you have an extension, you can like, if you're in your mobile, you can't have the extension, but You just say like the emote. So if you say like poggers, I don't think you can see the easy because if you're on mobile, but if you say like poggers, that doesn't work. What the frick? Where's the pog emote? Oh, there's PogChamp. If you say PogChamp, it'll just it has to be the right capitalization though. What were you gonna say about you getting your whole class in trouble? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. So like in, I don't know, this is still in elementary school, by the way. Mobile at work. No, in mobile, that's a Twitch emote. That's a Twitch emote, but some of the like the 7TV emotes don't work. But in like 4th or 5th grade, I remember I had the same teacher. My teacher had like we had like reading time. We had reading time where we just like read a book, or we like wrote a book, or like we either read a book or like write something, like have creative writing. So during that time, she like opened up a little section in the corner of the classroom where there's like a beanbag and there's like a big piece of paper where you could just like draw whatever you want. And so one day I was there. I took the spot because I wanted to sit in the beanbag and I liked being away from everyone else, and I wanted to draw instead of read. So I started drawing on the wall, and it was just like random stuff. And I was like into Annoying Orange at the time. So I drew Annoying Orange. And then like every day I added to like my work, or every day I was at the drawing wall, I added to my work. So I started off with like Annoying Orange, and I started and then I drew Apple, and then I drew like a blender or something. And then one day I did the full joke where it was like, hey Apple, and then Apple was like, what is it? And then Orange was like, knife. And then I drew a knife. I drew like a kitchen knife. And then the teacher saw that, and then it was like, okay, who drew the knife on the drawing wall? Whoever it is, you're not in trouble. I just need to tell you just can't draw weapons at school. Which is completely fair. Completely fair, right? But I was a kid that was really scared of getting in trouble. So even if the teacher said, you're not in trouble, I was still scared, and I did not speak up at all. So the teacher was like, okay, I am suspending the drawing wall until somebody owns up to drawing the knife on the wall. So the drawing wall was suspended. Group punishment is stupid policy anyways. Well, it's because no one was like owning up. No one was owning up to it. And there was a kid that was absent that day. So everyone thought it was that kid. So, like, a couple days go by and the kid comes back. And the kid owns up to it. He owns up to it. And it's like, wait, what? I drew that. Wait, why is he owning up? I drew that. Huh? Excuse me? No, you know the funny part? You know what the funny part was? I was friends with that kid. And I didn't even tell him about it. And I didn't tell him about it afterwards because I felt bad. So he lived his whole... I don't talk to him anymore because he moved away. So I'm living in a world where I've never told that kid that he got in trouble for something I did. Did he know you were into Annoying Orange? I don't know. I don't think I talked... Maybe. Actual W kid, I never told him. I felt so bad. You think this ruined his life? No, he was weird before that. I liked him because he was weird. I liked the weird kids. I hung out with the weird kids. I felt so bad for so long until I just stopped caring. Because it's been so long. Oh, that's cool. The temperature thing on my digital clock says it's 6 Celsius. Oh, it doesn't say that anymore. He probably knew. He probably knew it was me. What if he ends up watching your channel? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. It's been so long. That person probably doesn't remember my name. You think it ruined? No, I don't think it ruined his life. Dude, I was like friends with I made friends with like anyone really. Cause I was just like, oh, cool. That's cool. I say that's cool to like everyone because I think that's cool. Unless I think it's not cool, then I was like, you know, The thing is, like, if I dislike a person, I'll just like ignore them. It's not even like I go over and like I bully them or whatever. If I bully someone, that means I like you. That means I enjoy your company. But if I ignore someone, that means I freaking hate you. So that's why whenever I say I hate you to chat, it doesn't mean I hate you. If I hated you guys, then I would stop streaming. The weird thing in that, like, elementary school, I was like friends with the bully. I was friends with like the bully, the only bully in elementary school. That was actually like a bully. Legitimately, I made friends with this guy, and then when his like friend came back from like being absent or whatever, dude, I can see the light slowly getting brighter and brighter through my window. Go to sleep. So you don't hate goatfish? Okay, well... I don't, like, hate goatfish, but... I tolerate goatfish. I tolerate goatfish. That's the right word. I tolerate goatfish. The little eyes reading that question, yeah. No, I was just like the nice kid in like elementary school. I was like the nice kid that kind of got along with everyone. And then in middle school, I got I don't know, I just hated this guy for some reason. I legitimately do not know why I hated this guy, but I just hated this one guy for no reason in particular, and like I picked a fight with him. And like I like scratched at him with my claws. And I didn't get detention for that, but I got detention for poking someone with a pencil, which was great. Otori, when is this stream ending, bro? I don't know. I was gonna end it at like 2 hours, and we're getting close to 2 hours, so... ending soon, I guess. I just hated this one guy for no reason in particular. And then I was really annoyed by this one guy that kept on talking to me. Oh, just talking about, like, annoying nothing. Oh. There's a lot of people that went to my, middle school that went to my high school. But there's a lot of people that, like, I saw, but never talked to ever. And I kind of just forgot about. But there were people that I knew, like, from my elementary school that went to my middle school and high school that I barely talked to. But we, like, just knew each other. I wish I talked to them more. They seem cooler than the friend group that I was in than I was in during that time in my life. No reason in particular, sus? No, legitimately, I don't know why I hated it. It was like literally by the look of his face or something. Like legitimately, I like the way he, just the way that he looked. I was like, I don't like that guy. Have you guys gotten poked in the eye by a pretty decently sized branch? No, I'm too short for any of the trees to reach me. Dude, one time I was walking home with one of my like friends, and he like he got hit in the head by a tree. He got hit in the head by a tree branch. It was just really funny. And then when I was walking home, I see that tree branch was gone. So enough people have gotten hit by in the head by that tree branch that the homeowner decided that they should cut that tree branch off. I was poked in my left eye, but that eye is missing. So what? You're missing an eye? Excuse me? I thought we were past racism. No, it wasn't even like a racism thing. I just hated that one guy in particular. It was like the shape of his face or something. I don't know. Legitimately, I don't know. You were born without it? No. Like, I didn't even know what that guy was. I just didn't like him. Closet racist? I'm not... No, the thing is, I was like fine with like everyone else in the class. And he wasn't even like... Dude, I don't even... Wait, thinking about it again. I only knew like 3 people from that class. I didn't pay attention to anyone else. Does that happen to you guys? What? Sounds like a tsundere? Shut up. I am not a tsundere. I am not a tsundere. Shut up. But hate is like very, very akin to love. The opposite, I truly believe that the opposite of love is not hate, but is indifference. Because like, hate is like, oh, I hate this person so much, I can't get them out of my head. Oh, I'm thinking about them so much and how much I want to like beat the crap out of them. Their stupid face and their stupid chiseled jawline, and how much I want to just like pick them up by the collar and push them down onto the bed and like kiss them and something a tsundere would say. Shut up. Anyways, hate is like is very... Wait. Fuck. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Did I have a crush on that guy? But I internalize it as hate... Wait. Wait a minute. Am I tsundere? Fuck. Wait. Wait, did I actually have a crush on that guy, but like I internalize it as hating that guy? This guy's the biggest tsundere ever? What? Oh my god. Wait. How do you even pull that out? Wait. Wait. You just proved my point. Dude, I don't know anymore. I'm gonna... Wait a minute. No, yeah, cause like whenever I saw him, I just like felt like an internal rage built up in my body for no reason. And I just want to be like, I want to go over and punch that guy in the face. Bro, this happened 500... Did not happen 500 years ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, legitimately, I thought of elaborate traps in my head to kill this guy. Or, like, to harm this man in, like, ways for no reason. Yeah, stuff happened in the Han era. Like, legitimately, I thought of, like, elaborate, like, booby traps where he would open the thing, he would open a door and an anvil would fall on his head. That's a yandere, not a No, a yandere would be obsessing over the person and, like, getting them alone. But... Shut up? It's not like I like you or anything. It's because you said shut up in first time. Shut up! It's not like I like you or anything like that! That is what she's saying. That is... Wait... Dude... Oh my god, it's literally like, whenever I see him, like gets on my nerves. Like, genuinely. I think if that guy, like, went up and talked to me and wanted to be friends with me, I think it would have been, like, a romance plot. I think it would have been a romantic comedy plot, like, on God. But, like, he never talked to me once. But he just got on my nerves. Jeez. Oh my god. I might have been a Sundra. What the heck? I mean, I guess that makes sense because I was like a brat. I was like a bratty kid. Like, despite... No, I fall into the brat category. Because I was like so good in like... I was like so well behaved in class. But like, if anyone got on my nerves, I was like, whatever, and I'd stop talking to them. I'd like stop talking to them and be like, and then I'd like make off comments about them. Well, I just proved the Opossum is a tsundere. When I was asked out, I just froze and I couldn't respond back until the next day. Damn. Up, you are a freaking tsundere? I am not. Am I? I'm not. No, I'm not. I have to stick to my guns. No, I am not a tsundere. I am not a tsundere. Denial makes it worse? No, you guys are gaslighting. You guys are gaslighting. I've grown as a person. I am no longer a tsundere. I've grown as a person. I'm no longer a tsundere. No, I've grown from that past Otori. You gaslit yourself? You're gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me by saying I'm gaslighting myself. I'm no longer... I've grown as a person, right? And I am more forward with my feelings. I've learned to be more in tune with my feelings. I'm no longer a tsundere. Welcome, chat. You're welcome for proving Jesus. I'm gonna end stream. Fuck you guys. You guys suck. You guys suck. I'm ending stream. Fuck, you guys suck. I hate all of you. You guys suck. I'm ending stream. This stream. This is the worst stream ever. Hi guys. Hi, Amani. Hi, honey. You guys suck. I hate all of you. I'm not a tsundere. I am not a tsundere. You guys suck. Bye. Worst timing ever, bro. Actual worst timing. You guys suck. You're in there by proximity, elegant. You're in there by proximity. I hate all of you. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Otori, can you give me threats to make me draw? Kill yourself! If you do not draw, I will kill you! I will come to the Philippines and execute you myself, Danganronpa style. She's jerking it on... I'm not jerking it on stream! I'm hemping you! What did I join to? Everyone called me a tsundere. I'm not a tsundere. I hate all of you. I'm not a tsundere. I'm not a tsundere. I'm not. And I'm ending stream because I hate all of you. Also, it's been 2 hours and I need to go get ready. That's what a tsundere would do. I'm not a... Yeah, I'm literally slightly depressed. Think of something else, please. Okay, you better draw! You better draw something or else I'll come to the Philippines and I'll tickle your feet! I'll tickle you! I'll tickle you! You don't want me to tickle you with a 10-foot pole that's connected to a feather. Because I don't want to touch you because you're gross. Wait, do links in chat still work? I don't know. Who knew there was such a... I'm not a Sundar... I'm goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye. Otori Opossum! Oh my god. Oh my god. Otori Opossum! Bye, chat! Goodbye. Goodbye, Otori Opossum. See you tomorrow for the dang and rompa. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.